So hi, Ron.
Hi, how's it going?
We are here at Buchler and Friends. You are the makers of the beautiful Hypno module, which is a video module, right?
Correct. I make all sorts of video synthesizers. And my latest device is called Mezzz. It's actually a kind of a video synthesis system. So the idea behind this is that it's a controller and app combo. So the app you can actually use for free with any MIDI controller, but this is made specifically for this MIDI controller. It has contextual maps for every parameter that's accessible. It has already got over 100 parameters. So each of these knob clicks right here is a different page of controls that you can control. As you can see, we've got some crazy visual going on in the background, and it also has a gyroscope, which just means that when I start rotating this, you actually can see the visual start messing around on the screen, so you can dance with your visual. The idea being that you could like clip this to your belt and kind of flail around while playing music, and then you get a nice audio reactive thing going without very much effort. So yeah, but this also can work with any music app as well. So it's a tiny little Bluetooth MIDI controller that already, of course, also works with USB. And each of these is, like I said, a different page of controls. And then holding and turning in the app, it does modulations, but as a MIDI, it does an alternate CC. So actually, this controller can control every single MIDI CC that's in the spec. It controls, what is it, 2048 parameters in the spec. So you can control just kind of a ridiculous amount of parameters with this, all while being super portable.
How can we like start with like a simple visual and then get kind of crazy?
Absolutely. So to restart, you just hold the center button and then you see a little timer. And then we're going to jump back right to our very basic sphere. I'm going to pull up the menu just to show you what I'm doing. So I like to start with the first shape. There's two shapes, kind of like in Hypno. So there's shape A and shape B. I'm going to start with shape A. I'm going to make my sphere bigger. I'm going to pick out a different shape. And as you can see, there's a bunch of different types of parameters I can control with it, all while using the gyroscope if I want to look around it. And then I can add a second shape. So now I have a sphere. So I have kind of this weird, I don't even know what that looks like, maybe some kind of pill. And then I can start giving them some colors. I'll give the other fella colors as well. And then the cool thing about this app is these are smooth mathematical sign distance functions, which means that the intersections are actually smoothly controllable. So not only can I control how the intersection happens, I can also control the smoothness of that intersection. So it gives you a true lava lamping of the two shapes together. So we're not working with meshes here, we're working with pure mathematical functions. And of course, in the classic video synth fashion, you can then start adding some feedback effects and then do some really crazy stuff. Today, actually, this is a beta version, so I got some new feedback modes going here. And because it's running in HD now, you get this really just insane complexity of the feedback that can happen. So yeah, and in the app, everything is modulatable now. All you have to do is find a parameter that you like. I like that one. I'm going to press, hold, and turn, and then it's going to start moving all on its own. And that's available for every single parameter on the app. So you can create some really wild modulations with this. But yeah, this is actually a true 3D video synthesizer. So I can create a plane of these objects, zoom out, rotate it, like glitch it out even further. Yeah, and really just make all these insane patterns.
So is it available now? Where do people get it, and
Correct.
How much is it?
Right, so this is $360. It's available right now on the Sleepy Circuits website, so sleepycircuits.com/Mezzz. We have, as usual, our full documentation about it. And yeah, it's out now. Pick one up. It's a really great way to have a portable video synth like in your pocket, because this runs on your iPhone, it runs on iPad, and even desktop Macs with the Apple Silicon chips. And more platforms are coming soon as I get more time to develop it.
Brilliant. Well, Ron, thank you very much for speaking to us.
Thanks for stopping by.